Okay, so thank you for watching our monthly Middlesex County, New Jersey real estate market report for the month of June. My name is Rom Chaudemanche. I'm from the Cathy Chaudemanche team. And before we start, I want to clarify a few things. First, I'd like to remind you to please read our disclaimer, and you should be able, depending on where you are looking that video, where you are watching that video, there should be a link for our main website, yourhousefast.com, either below that video or on that page where you should be able to read our disclaimer. Second, local real estate statistics, when they are calculated from a reliable data source, can be a very helpful additional tool to help you make informed decisions to increase the likelihood of you reaching your goal. But they should not be used as a standalone tool, but used along other real estate tools available, such as true comps and other tangible variables. And last but not least, when using statistics, there is some basic information to disclose, such as the data source. We use the Middlesex County Multiple Listing System, also called the MLS, and the MLS are the databases used by real estate professionals. And the statistics are calculated to include all the cities within Middlesex County, based on all the homes sold in Middlesex County, and it's calculated for houses only, meaning it does not include condos, does not include townhouses, adult communities, or multiple dwelling. Alright, so starting with the number of homes sold, in June 2010, 528 homes sold that month from the Middlesex County MLS database as a data source. This is a drastic increase versus the previous month, May 2010, at 295 homes, and percentage-wise, it's almost an 80% increase, and it is also an increase year over year from June 2010 to June 2009, about 45% increase. In Middlesex County, there is a cyclical or seasonal effect, meaning that in summer, there are usually more sales. However, here we know that the tax credit has been driving those numbers, and obviously has been successful in doing so. Right underneath, there is a graph for more trending or yearly analysis, and it started with 2006, with, as you know, the high of the market. When the bubble kind of bursted, and then from 2006, 2007, 2008, downtrend with what seems to be some kind of support in the 280 plus homes sold. The home prices, median and average, again both numbers are giving a little bit better understanding about the big picture. For the median sold price, we have seen an increase month to month, almost 10% increase. Same thing with the average, about 8% month over month, and we are seeing the same year over year, that is June 2010 from June 2009, with a subsequent increase as well. Same at the bottom, yearly trending graph with same kind of pattern as for the number of homes sold, but here for the average prices, meaning a high in 2006, then a downtrend, and what seems to be, for now at least, a support last year in 2009 at around 344,000, and with an increase in average price in 2010. 2010 is calculated from the 1st of January to the 30th of June, so it includes the first 6 months of the year. Our last slide, and that represents the two other most used real estate statistics, and those are the DOM, or days on market, and SP versus AP, or sold price versus asking price, the ratio. For the sold price versus asking price, nothing exciting. 95% in June, 95% in May, and year over year 95% as well. Month to month we are saying 94%, 95%, 96%. We have been really in that tight range. Actually, if you look at it from a yearly perspective and a trending perspective since 2006, the SP, sold price versus asking price ratio has been ranging from 95 to 97%. For example, at 95%, it means that home sellers are getting 95% of their last asking price. Days on market, or DOM, is the number of days that it takes from the time you are listing your house to the time you are getting into contract. One day I will have to talk about more in details about that DOM for Middlesex County, as it is not a cumulative DOM. It's something to be cautious here. We don't want to take this number for face value, but from a trending perspective, it is still helpful. So anyway, for now it's 70 days. Oops, sorry about that. 70 days. Which is about flat, same as last month, which was 71 days, and it is a decrease over year from June 2009, about 12% decrease. And if you look at this graph there, again the same, the trending graph from 2006 up to 2010 representing the first 6 months of the year, you will see from the DOM, which is the blue graph and the blue dots, is increasing, meaning it takes more and more time to sell a home. The red graph is for the sold price versus asking price, which is decreasing, meaning sellers get a little bit less of what they used to get in terms of percentage, and they all work harmoniously, meaning that they all trend, even if it's in different direction, but harmoniously, meaning when the home decrease, the number of homes sold decrease, usually the price decrease as well. The DOM increase, and the ratio sold price versus asking price decrease as well. Okay. Next, well, at the end of our market commentary, again, it was based on the Middlesex County MLS as a data source, and if you have any question and you are not already working with another real estate agent, then do not hesitate to contact us. And again, thank you for watching.